Yeah. I mean, I'm more entertaining than a pisshead round a table. I don't need alcohol to be entertaining. It's the end of June. It's the end of June. Welcome in, everyone. Tap the screen, share the live, give me a follow. But when I tell you, I am going to be producing many a moment that you lot will just fucking howl. I've got tricks on my sleeve. I'm going to be Zach the Brat. 100%. Alphabet Spoon, how? It's an experience. It's an experience, you know. I'm going in there for the laugh. I'm literally going in there as a Bantosaurus. I'm going in there as a Bantosaurus. David! Hello, David! I'm going to be a little Bantosaurus Rex, mate. I'm going in there for pure entertainment. That's it. If anyone's looking for drama with me, see you later. Corey, hello. I'm not entertaining anyone's drama, bullshit, or comments when I'm in there. I'm there to have a good time. I'm not there for a long time. The moment someone pipes up, I just psh, a psh. They're getting that in the psh, shush. Yes. I'm no one's fucking scared. It's 4 days. 4 days. So, I'll do you all proud. Yeah. End of June. What day do I like? Yeah, you're going to have to take time off work for my day, girlies. Listen. Yeah, you're going to need your Klarnas ready, your credit cards. I want your houses remortgaged. I want your kids on pot noodles. I'm not saying what I'm making yet, but wow. My menu is... Yeah. What's the order? It's DG's. It's down to DG to announce. I actually was quite mad when people came on. I was like, oh, I'm doing it. I was like, oh, you fucking... Do you know, I was like, why? You know, hello, Little Bean. Good afternoon, everyone. Practicing my menu. I don't need to practice. I got this. I've been cooking this stuff for years. Yeah. Well, listen, I know, there's... it's me, Elphaba, Luke the Judge, and CLA. I'm really looking forward to CLA's cooking.
Huh?
Sorry?
Does Zach cook?
Crystal meth, probably.
Oh my god. If he knew how to cook crystal meth, he'd be rich. I've never seen him. Well, mind you, I don't really watch him, but I've never... Oh, he does cook. Thank you, Izzy. Fucking Ricochet, man. Fuck. He's on too early for me. He's on what? 6 a.m. your time? That's what, 1 a.m. my time? Way too fucking early for me. So I've never seen him cook. I don't know. Breaking Bad Zach. We'll have to get him one of those fucking camper truck things. One of those fucking trucks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Go on. Guys, tap and share the live repost. Because we had to restart the stuff.
I'm really looking forward to CLA's cooking. But let me tell you now, my episode is going to be... I'm planning it. I'm producing it myself. It ain't going to be... Made me hear the truth. I ain't going to be... what was it? I'm just there for a laugh. I'm there for a laugh and I'm there to entertain. And entertain I shall. Do you know what I mean? I got some tricks up my sleeve. I got my outfits planned. You know, I've got my gifts for the diners as well. Yeah. We may have a shit in a bag or, you know, some... Yeah. And my entertainment, I've got 2 sets of entertainment, but I'm not saying much. I'm not saying much. No. I'm so glad it's out now. I'm so glad it's out. It's going to be a laugh. I'm going to do everyone proud, man. And hopefully everyone will see a different side to me rather than the bullshit you hear about me on the app. Which is exactly that bullshit. I'll let you all make up your own minds. Love me or hate me, listen. Hate me, listen. I'm just there for a. I'm just there for a. I'm just there for a. Stuff. Are you thick?
This is DG talking about Alphabet, I think.
You watch 24 hours of somebody's live stream, screen recording them, posting them on pages. You're giving them daily exposure every day. No publicity is bad publicity. You don't understand this. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what sometimes I get irate because I think, are you actually that thick? Screen recorders keep. Why do you like my screen recorders do a boss job of keeping me relevant? Listen, big up to my screen recorders. Whether you're good or you're bad, because you keep me relevant, and I do appreciate it. Whether you think it or so or not, you know, I ask any of my screen recorders. I like their stuff. I repost it. I'll do whatever. You keep us relevant. The more I'm seeing on the FYP, the more people that brings in. New people. How many people on here have seen a screen recorder of me, didn't like me, thought it was a cunt, and then end up subscribing to me? This is what people don't understand. Stop watching somebody if you want them to stop becoming relevant. Stop posting clips on them, because the less they're seen, the less relevant they are. So, Alphabet's going to ruin me. That's what everyone said about John Shields. That's what everyone said about Rachel Skinner. You're always going to say someone's going to ruin me, and I'm still sat here with 2,000 people chatting shit in my kitchen. Do you know what I mean? Nothing can ruin me, because the same type of people allow it by screen recording it and keeping me relevant. So it's a big vicious circle. You know what I mean? I'm here to create content for you lot. I don't condone anything. I don't fucking think it. If someone has a police conviction, right? If someone has a police conviction of said thing or whatever, then they're not coming on. No one has a conviction. Stop your TikTok policing. It's a load of bullshit. No one's asked.
Well, Pearl was on it, wasn't she? Well, that was a lie.
Zachary, CLA and Alphabet. They are the lineup. Lex heard about Alphabet in the leggings with the Bulbasaurus Rex. And he's like, I'll have a bit of that.
That's what he said about Alphabet. About a leggings and a Bulbasaurus in a leggings.
Luke, Zachary, CLA and Alphabet. They are the lineup. Lex heard about Alphabet in the leggings with the Bulbasaurus Rex. And he's like, I'll have a bit of that.
I won't be going on it, thank you. Sorry, I choose not to now until I get an apology, until I get accountability, and until I get someone talking to me in a respectful manner. Because I've done nothing wrong to DG. I actually thought he was a chill guy, to be fair, not gonna lie. Great show, all that. But, yeah, I'm not doing it. If you're gonna treat me like that, I've already got depression. So I'm just going to say this to Dan, if you're watching this right now, and if you actually have done that, because I haven't looked at the video yet, please understand that I'm a trans woman, and it's very hard to live with, and it's very expensive, and it's very horrible, and it's very degrading to be having my genitalia laughed at, and wearing leggings and all that. I'm sorry, it's disgusting. It's also perverted as well, not gonna lie. So I don't know why that even came into your mouth and went into question. I don't understand that.
That Alphabet.
And I really was ready just to vibe and cook and have a nice time because I respect what you're doing. But now I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I was just thinking? We're going to have to listen to this bullshit for a month. We are going to have to listen to this shit for a month. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? For a fucking month. And then, yes, Kelly, and then a month after. Oh. So we have to listen to it for a month, waste a whole fucking week. Then for a month after, it's all we're gonna fucking hear. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Thank you for the chunky squirrels, Linz. Guys, repost the live and share it. Tap, tap, tap. I'm already sick of hearing it too, to be honest. I'm not much for these come dine with me things. I don't know. I don't really like them. I don't have the attention span to sit there and watch them, really. And then I guess they're all going to be drunk, and it's just,
They're just going to be fake acting, playing out.
Well, again, the only one that really profits out of this is fucking DG. That's it. He makes money off fucking Kick. They're in his box, so he gets 30% of their gifts. Plus, he's going to stream it on Kick, no?
They'll probably dual stream it, only to make double the money.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about my fuck. A whole month. I actually think it's going to be boring. I think Alpha Bar is going to suck out. She's either going to leave or she's going to be a little suck in there, like, because you know her. CLA might be a no-show. If she is, she's going to fight with everyone and she'll leave. And then I think only Zach and Jeffrey might stay. Apparently it's in London. It cost him $10K. He's crazy. Well, he'll probably triple that anyway. He'll triple that. All right. Is it still Zach?
No, that was the last video.
Of who?
This video was DG and Alphabet.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Guys, get your heart me's in. Gift goals at the top. Let's go. He made 13 plus K last time. Well, if he spent 10, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these come dine with me shit. And like I said, you're going to be hearing about it for a month. They're going to jump in each other's boxes. They're going to hype it up just like they did.
Yeah.
The other one with fucking Winifred, Popeye, fucking Rachel, and fucking the one
Fake.
that unalived Marcus. Yeah. It's going to be all fake fucking outrage, all the fucking yelling, fighting, just to hype it up. Then they'll all be at the house. Same shit. And then we're just never good. He made 40K. Oh, that's good for him. I think the only one who's going to profit, Popeye didn't pick up any followers. Winifred didn't pick up any followers. Fucking the one that unalived Marcus didn't pick up any fucking followers because they were so fucking mean. I don't know if Rachel did. I don't watch Rachel. Other than that, they didn't really benefit anything, to be fair. They didn't. So this one, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Well, like I said, you'll see it on the FYP. But apparently Jeffrey wants a lion if you want to show it on the FYP. Did you hear that one?
You know.
Yeah. When he just went for the free wine. I bet you she did. She did. Guys, repost because we had to restart. Can we repost the live? There's only 13 reposts. Linz, thank you for the chunky squirrels. Don't be lazy arseholes. Repost the live. Tap and share it. 13 reposts and 400, almost 470 people. Wake up. It doesn't cost you to repost. Lazy asses. Who's next?
That video hasn't finished.
All right, go on.
If I'm being made fun of, I'm not doing it.
I told you. Suck
I'm not a joke.
outside.
I'm a human being. Thank you.
Here we go. Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's too, I don't know. We'll see, but I don't know. She's too touch and go for me, man. And if it's true that she was talking to underage kids, what's he gonna do if underage kids fucking show up in the fucking chat? Again, I don't watch her because I just can't. I feel dirty and I can't do it. I just can't do it. So it won't be a watch for me. I can't do it. I don't watch her at all. I probably wouldn't fucking eat. It's all you need for a diet, to be honest, is watch Alpha Bar. Your repost counter is stuck. It says no, it's going up. It says 30 now. Hello, Warrior Witch. Where did you disappear to? I never, when I watched her, when she hung around EQ, other than that, I don't watch her. I wouldn't be going in. No, not at all. Same, Patty Ann. I feel dirty. It's not her fault. It's just how I feel when I watch her. I feel, What's next, Ricochet?
Sorry, man. Oh, it's just Sandra shared the live 20 times.
What?
The screen was full with Sandra sharing.
Do.
Miss Red speaks about swearing, Shep, and racism. Also a clip about Joey Ticky.
Oh. That was all stupid yesterday, to be honest. Shit the fucking went on.
Because it's in a video of that one slagging me off on the FYP, hence why I did that, right? So, Swearing Shepherdess has always got a bit to say about me, right? She doesn't have to mention my name, but she's very cryptic, but I know it's about me. But the other week, she did say something about me, and that's why I had a problem, and I was pointing to the popular, okay? So, she stated yesterday that it was this whole big thing that basically white women have mixed race children because it makes them look cool. Okay. Also, hang on. Let me go into the whole racism first thing, right? As a black woman, she has a right to pick and choose who she forgives for what she would consider racism, racist remarks, whatever. As a black woman, she has the right to do that. Who she wants to forgive, who she doesn't forgive. So I'll give her that one. Right, I'm not black, okay, I'm a white woman, as you can see, so it's not my right to say really who should forgive what. For me, it was more of the hypocrisy and double standards, okay? But what affected me yesterday is the fact that because I'm white, my children are accessories, okay? And the fact that it's like, it's cool to have mixed race. If you don't care, TV box, fuck off. There you go. Out. Goodbye. So what gives her the right to speak on my children? At the end of the day, let's not put all white women in a bracket that they only have children because it's cool, because mixed race children are beautiful. I had my children because I fell in love with somebody that was from it wasn't white, it was Bengali. I met him, I thought he was hot, loved him, fell in love with him, and my children were made out of love. Do you know what I mean? I didn't once look at my partner and think, oh, I'm going to get with you, have your children, because, they're going to be mixed race. It never crossed my mind. And I just think it's wrong to put out there that, white women want to have, partners of, they want to have partners for mixed race children. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's wrong. Because, yes, some maybe do, but that wasn't the case with me. And why does she have the right to speak on other people's children and other people's grandchildren? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, does that mean that her mum's put in that bracket? Because her mum's white, right? So does that mean your mum felt the same? Did your mum have you to look cool? I would never say anything like that. Never say anything like that in a million years. Do you know what I mean? Dad's white, okay then. But I would never say that to her. Children are made out of love. They're not made out of, oh, I want this because, in my case anyway, I'm sure it would be the same for her guys. You know, you were made out of love, not as a fashion accessory. So, yeah, I was really mad with that yesterday, and I don't take anything back that I said. I think she's a dangerous person, and I think that, you know, the fact that she's playing the victim when she was the one that actually went for my kids yesterday, and you
Says the one that starts all the trouble and then cries victim.
know, assumed that that is the reason why they were created, because there was a fashion accessory. We're talking about human beings here. You know, my kids are on the app to see
human
this.
beings.
So I was raging, absolutely raging. But yeah, I will take on board, and I do, you know, agree that, you know, she is, you know, mixed race, and she can pick and choose who she forgives and who she doesn't. So I'll give her that one. But what she doesn't get to decide is all white women have mixed race children to look cool. Because then what you're doing is you're putting us in that category, and it's not the case. Right? And I do think she's dangerous. And I won't change my opinion on that. Yeah, she was in the wrong. Of course she was in the wrong. But people want to twist things round. Like, you know, it was her that said it. It was her that went for somebody else's children, somebody else's parenting, right? But yeah, again, things are twisted round because it all goes on who you like and who you dislike. And that's the way the app is. But if I had said something like that to her, there'd be outrage and uproar. Does that mean when it's out of fashion, can we give them away? Well, this is it, isn't it? Stupid. And I ain't even going to rant and rave today because, you know, I've only just got rid of a fucking migraine. So let's go on Sweet Jar FYP. I was getting a lot just lately, that's Sweet Jar. What the hell? Oh, can we just talk about this as well? So, this is Joey Tiki, which I don't think it is Joey Tiki, by the way. I'm in debt because I spent thousands gifting the click over the years for them to turn their back on me when I was no longer any use to them. I can confirm here that we did use Joey Tiki for all his lions and universes. Yeah, if you can remember, guys, 3.3k people in here. Joey Tiki used to heavily come in here, send me lions and universes, thousands and thousands of pounds worth. So yes, the click did use Joey Tiki, and then once we didn't need him anymore, he was basically bum fodder. Every day he was in here dropping lions and universes. Yeah. I also told him as well to continuously make his AI videos at £30 a pop, so I could play on my show. Yeah, I told him what to do, who to put in it, just so I could play his videos on here because it benefited me. All right, guys. So yes, I did use Joey Tiki for all his thousands of pounds. I don't think this is Joey, by the way. I think somebody else has done this, but, you know, I'm just reacting to it. Thank you, Keza. Do you remember, guys? Do you remember all them lions and universes we were sent? Me, Luke, Pearl. It was just crazy. At one time, I think it was 10 universes that were sent. Hello, Luke.
I think in 1 year, he sent me a tenner in gifts. In 1 fucking year.
Luke, you do know that's not actually him.
I don't believe that it's his account. I believe it's someone very sad connected to him. But anyway, yeah. So if you would like your tenner back, please send me an invoice and I'll get back to you within 1 to 2 working years.
Look, if you know that it's actually more, he's gone. It will be more than a tenner because of interest. I just feel so bad today, guys, that, you know, someone's heavily in debt for sending me all them lions and universes over the years. Yeah.
Who's heavily in debt?
The way that we repaid them was like...
What?
Who's heavily in debt?
Did you see the start of the video?
No,
No.
I'm not seeing anything except your AI.
Did you hear the start of the video?
No, what did she say?
Apparently, Joey Ticky's put a post up saying that he got in debt from gifting the click, making AI videos for them, £30 a pop, and they're just mocking it, saying that, oh yeah, do you remember all the unis he sent us? And Luke's saying, oh, he only sent him a tenner over a year.
She's trying to be funny. She's being sarcastic.
Yeah, they've had the script from Cockapoo.
Cockapoo can go fucking fall off a cliff. Sorry, go on. Now I'm caught up to what happened.
Kicking him to the curb. Joey did come here and send a heart me and, a hand heart and things like that, and he's subbed and stuff like that. But I think he got more out of the deal because I promoted his videos. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Keza. Thank you, darling. But Joey ain't written that. Somebody connected to Joey has written it, if you know what I mean. But nobody cares anyway. Anyway, moving on swiftly. Because it's in a video of that one, it's like a...
So basically, they're just mocking it with a Cockapoo script. There's a video of Dan here. Where is it? It says, morning antics with Toxic Dan. He says that Joey got into debt because of the click and the AI's £30 a pop, and then says he's never known someone who has autism to lie.
Like 30 minimum then, and they kept coming and coming and coming. Thank you, Rhiannon, Zamina and Snaggletooth. But yeah, he wants to talk about Joey and my money. But again, it's really weird that we keep having this same discussion. And it's the same what's it called? Same outlook every time. Thank you, Kirsty. And the outlook is on that, is that we was together because 1 minute it was my boyfriend, next minute...
Best thing that could happen to this Come Dine With Me is Zach to pull out last minute and Dan to go in as a replacement. Watch Luke's arse fall out.
Wasn't. Shut up, you fucking little nonce. Thank you, Shines, being Kirsty. And I will say he's a nonce. Yes, disgusting. But the way he carried on yesterday, when he wants to go on about me, he wants to talk about me, I acted in Asda. Morning, Shines, B. Why has he already spoke about me? It is, and that's why I thought he might be on the spectrum, but I've genuinely never ever, generally, whatever the word is, never known anyone that has autism to lie. Thank you, Jag. Thank you, Essex Lads. Morning, Jesse. But I've never known them to lie, but he lies like fuck. And like that yesterday, ringing Tommy up, apologising to him, and then going back saying it again. Thank you, Jesse, love. Well, hello, thank you, Jolene. But I just find it very strange. It's literally, and he is hyper-focused on me and Joey. Like yesterday, how did any of that, how did any of it have any relevance? Mind you, he's terrible at lying. You can tell. Morning, Kirsty. Morning, Nick. Thank you, Pammy. Morning, Joe and Ronnie, love. I know, but then in the breath before that was saying, yeah, well, I packed my stuff up, thank you, Joe and Ronnie, because there's kids here. Why am I going to go all that way to his house as well? Do you think I'm fucking stupid? Oh, they're coming to me with an offer. There's no offer. There's no offer. It's shit. I ain't jumping through hoops. Me, in A1, a celebrity, I'm not jumping through hoops from a little fucking puff. Not a fucking pro. Oh, hello, baby buzzball. That's a lovely picture. Morning, Shelley. I know. Well, he turned all of that with Laura into being about himself. Alexa, next song. Alexa, next song. I'm fucking heading. Oh, yeah, going back in an ambulance. I don't think they'd take me back in an ambulance, would they? They were like £30 minimum then.
DA says Dan gets gifted because he's talking on her red and leave. She tells the cult they must stop making him relevant.
But why does she get gifted? Because she talks on other people, right?
Yeah.
She does her FYP and she talks on other people. She makes no fucking sense. At all. Nothing. Don't do FYP then. Don't talk on anyone either. I'm out of breath. Let's go catch the cat.
I mean, if you look last night, you know, Luke was cantering Dan, and he gets a lion. That's just proof in the pudding right there. So Dan knows what he's doing, and he knows because he's obviously this person that sent, I think it was that Sue, sent him a lion. You know, he knows that he's going to get gifted by talking on Luke, misread me, and everybody else, because obviously the Sue and his gifters are a hater. So he gets a lion. So she sent him a lion knowing it was just going to piss Luke off. That's why she sent it. A hate gift. But it's okay for Dan because he's making money out of it. So people are still making him relevant. Still, do you know what I mean? And me, I'm not excluding me from this.
It's fucking weird, that one, man.
Yeah, but Josephine, but the thing is, it's only because he's relevant. That's the only reason he's getting lions. That's the only reason.
What?
I think it's just because you got to remember when he was no one was talking on him. He was set on 200. Let him rinse Sue and his top gifters. Let them get rinsed because the only money is their money at the end of the day, you know.
He's
The one who had fucking Live Pro for all of a day and 2 days. Did she have it for 2 days? And then she lost it. She said, "Oh, I'm glad I lost it." Anyone that gets gifted, she gets very, very jealous.
Yeah. Or anyone who gets views or gifted.
Yeah. She gets very, very jealous. She tries to control everyone. She's fucking weird. Gonna listen to this shit now. Sorry, go on. She's so fucking boring.
Yeah, he gets lions from people that dislike us. Exactly.
One person.
That's
There's
why he
one
talks on
person.
us.
There's one person in Dan's live that's a gifter, a big gifter, gives him lines and shit. That's Sue. So I don't think Sue is the only person that dislikes all of you. There's more than one person that doesn't like you. Because usually it's that Sue that drops the big gifts.
That's why he constantly talks on us, because he knows he gets lions from it. But however, we're giving him what he wants in it. I mean, Dan knows that. Dan knows if he stops talking on me and Luke, he's not going to get what he's getting. He's not getting the money. So he has to keep going on it, keep speaking on it. And the thing is, when we don't reply, he's going to go lower and lower and lower until we do reply. Like, for example, when he had a rant about Luke's mum and Luke's family, he's going low because Luke was not replying.
Sweet Peach.
Luke was not reacting.
Thank you, Sweet
He
Pea, for the
reacted
chunky
last night. I
squirrels.
didn't
Thank
realise
you.
actually he was speaking on his mum. But however, he reacted last night because of that. But Luke needs to realise, including me, guys, I'm not excluding myself from this,
Okay.
that this man is going to go low, low, low until he gets a reaction.
Thank you, Sweet
That's
Pea.
true, Hakuna, even talking on him now, because I'm just putting that out there. So can I just say this before we move on? Luke did say to me last night, I didn't realise, I had a feeling he was drinking last night, but Luke said to me, if he speaks on Dan, he's going to send me a uni. And sometimes I kind of hope he does speak on him so I can get a uni. I haven't had a uni for a long time. Yes, Luke, I look forward to that uni. So can we remember that, guys? He has actually said that, and a deal is a deal. And don't forget, guys, 10:30 this morning, I have a battle with Misread. It's nothing, no big battle, guys. If we lose, we lose. It does not
Again, big battle with Misread. 10:30.
matter. It's just a dear to change photos. So if I lose, I will have Misread's photo just for one FYP. So basically tomorrow, when I do the FYP, I'll have Misread's photo, vice versa. Okay, that's all it is. So it really doesn't matter if we lose.
Thank you, Jojo.
Great banter, guys. Great banter.
I don't think Luke hasn't brought in his family to fight. I think Fran just jumped into. Are you talking about Fran? I didn't actually watch what happened, to be honest with you. I think I've got the videos here, but I didn't actually see what happened. But I think Fran just jumped in the box.
So she's showing other people's videos for content to make money. So she's showing other people's content to get gifted and make money. So how is it any different if anyone else shows, Dan or whoever shows content? She doesn't even make sense. She's so boring. So fucking boring. I can't even stand the sound of their voices anymore. We're going to have to do other shit because this is just fucking boring. She's always tried to control. Look, Just Nana can't fuck. She said she's going to copyright her. If Just Nana goes in any boxes, she's going to go in the boxes and copyright her. If Just Nana, I think there's a clip, says anything about her, she's going to copyright her. She's not normal. She likes to control people. She doesn't want anyone to have a platform. If anyone gets gifted, she has a heart attack. She doesn't want anyone to get gifted. And she was just saying, oh, yeah, Dan, it's all our haters. It's one fucking person that gifts him big, and it's that Sue person. That's the only one I know of that goes in there. She is obsessed with Just Nana. And the only person I know is Sue that gives him big. So you have one hater. I think you have multiple fucking haters. A lot of haters. So again, until we talk on, who the fuck are you guys? Who are you guys? Until we talk, what? Shut up. Go have a drink. Go take some Diazes off your mom or some Trazodone, Tramadol off your cat. And have fun. If I get banned, we'll go over to favorited. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Go on, Rickshay. Guys, can we pick up the Hartleys in here? Hello. Wake up. We're going to drop them into gerbil lives. Watch this in about 10 minutes. Sorry, go on.
Measure you and make screen recording saying as evidence. Angie, make sure you have that screen. Yeah, well, you all heard it. Luke, if you are watching, which he's probably still in bed with he's probably got a hangover because he was drinking last night. He dared me that if he speaks on that certain individual, he will send me a uni. So let's hope he does, because I hope he does, because I'd like to get a uni. He said he would send his family to someone's house. Oh, did he? Oh, I don't know. I didn't actually hear that, but I think he was here.
Sorry?
Indigo said this app is big enough for everyone. According to them, no, it isn't. She's got it out for Just Nana, period. And I think if I were her, I'd start up another fucking 10 accounts and do my FYP and wouldn't give a shit. Copyright me, so what? So what? If she's got an agency on one of them, use that account. Because your agency will get you off your copyright. Copyright away. No one gives a shit. Copyright them right back. It's that simple. They can't, especially her, who likes to fucking say that and threaten her that if she goes into any box, she's going to be there. If she shows anything, she's going to copyright her. You probably can't even do the copyright. You don't know how. Because she gives all of her information out to everyone else to do it. Oh, yeah, I'll give my email and this shit. Who gives a fuck? You can get copyrighted right back. No one cares. You're all fucking boring as fuck with your fake arguments and your bullshit. Sorry, go on.
But to drink, didn't he, last night? I didn't hear him say that. Morning, Ruth. Oh, for God's sake, Luke.
I know, she paid her £200.
It was wild last night, wasn't it? But I've come to realise, this is my realisation. I've kind of known for a long time that there are a lot of people that just use me for clout, and they're making more money.
What clout?
They're making more money than me. But
What? Sophie must be copywriting in her name because they gave who's done it. She said definitely not her. I guess she's got her information. I don't know. But what clout? Who is she giving what? You don't sit in a 4K, 5K, 6K. Who are you? What clout do you have? What is her clout that everybody wants her clout? What clout? What? I even hate that fucking word. Who's sitting in your box for your clout? No one. Who? You don't have a 5, 6K platform. None of you fucking do. Oh, 2.K, 3K, what? Probably 2K is bots. Because you want to make it look like you have all these fucking viewers. You don't. Give it up. No one gives a shit about your clout. You don't have any. No one cares about your fucking talking about, well, I'm not talking on this person. I'm not talking on that. You just spoke on Dan for fucking 20 minutes. Did you give him clout then? Until we speak. Don't fucking speak on anyone. Don't speak on anyone. Stop doing your FYP then. So you can't benefit off other people's fucking clips. Because that's what you're doing. You're so dumb. I've never met a dumb, well, you're all dumb, but it's just fucking crazy. She sits there, yeah, they talk about us. And you fucking talk about people you don't like. That's your FYP. So you're getting clout off the people you don't like and making money. Idiot. That's a fucking fact. She wants to sit there and say, oh, well, yeah, it's because they talk about me, Luke, Red. They talk about this. They talk about this. They talk. This app is fucking gives a shit about you guys? No. You guys do the exact same fucking thing. You go live, you play clips of people you don't like to make your fucking money, to get your beef going, to get your back and forth going. You guys do the exact same fucking thing. You have an opinion to the people you don't like. You put them on your FYP. And we just saw it with fucking Donaria and Shep. So I don't get where the brain doesn't fucking work here at all. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, go on. And she's talking so low. Yes.
Right, so when they fall off or when they're not doing so well or they're not getting on the FYP anymore, they come and battle me or jump in my box, whatever it may be, to get their platform back up, but they're making more money than me. How does that make sense? We need to stop
Nobody likes you.
And put our business head on.
Because nobody likes you, that's why. Nobody likes you. Absolutely nobody likes you. Your enablers, Lady Di, Steph, Eternity. Those are your enablers. The ones that believe everything that you say, everything that you're going through, everything that's wrong with you. They actually believe it. And they try to encourage, oh, it's okay, Ange. You know, that happened. Don't worry. Everybody does that. It's okay if you're an alcoholic. We're not just don't worry. It's okay if you puked all over yourself. It's okay if you pissed your pants. It's not a big deal. Everybody does it, you know. Don't worry. You have your enablers. You're in a 3-way battle and you lose every time because nobody wants to gift you. They don't like you. You're just a waste of time for that. I don't even understand how they sit in there all day. She never takes accountability for anything she does. Even when she said there was a guy at the door because she fell down the stairs to go get her alcohol. She sat there and said there was a guy at the door, blah, 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 blah. He was trying to get in. Oh my God. She didn't take accountability for that. She turned around and she said, I was doing an experiment, was a social experiment. No, it wasn't. It was because your numbers were low. You couldn't handle it. So you went and caused all that discombobulation so everybody would rush into your live. Just like you did when your numbers were low, when you were wasted out of your head as per usual, and you said you were bleeding to death when in fact you had pissed your pants. Right? You were waiting for one of your enablers to call the ambulance to come and check you out, but you weren't bleeding. You peed yourself, just like the town drunk that sits out on the fucking corner. You peed yourself. That's it. And then you had a whole fucking show, you and Pearl. Oh, no, don't change. Put on your gingerbread. Don't take it. You knew exactly what you were doing, you weirdo. Shut up. Sorry, go on. She's so dumb.
Pay us, you will not get clout from us.
Nobody wants clout from bastard
I've realised for a
bullies.
long time.
Who does she think she's giving clout to? Who comes in your boxes that goes live? Who? Levi? Frazier? Who comes in your boxes that sits in there all fucking day and then goes live? Who? Nobody. Even when that Dottie person, they didn't even come into your live. They went into fucking Popeye's live. What does that tell you? Who sits in your live to get a platform from you? Nobody. But you're so bitter and so jealous, and you think that, oh, if this person's not on and this person's not there, all their gifters will come over to me. Have they? No. Absolutely not. That's why you're making less than the people that you think everyone hates. When in reality, it's all of you that are hated more than everyone else. Oh. Sorry, go on.
I've realised for a long time, I'm my own worst enemy. Yeah, they're making money from these competitions and everything, and yet they're clout chasing off us. So do you know what I mean? Absolutely not. I don't have a platform, to be honest with you, Linda.
Oh, be careful, Linda might go live.
And I just think to myself, yeah, one sec. I just think to myself, I'm not getting paid by these people, and they're making more money, and they're.
Was that the end of that?
No, low battery, sorry.
It's trying to be relevant because they need to stay in the spotlight. They need to still be on the FYP. So what they do is battle me because they know I'm always on the FYP.
But you know what? Hold on.
No, they need to battle me on.
At the end of the day, anybody can go on the FYP. You go to your live. You don't need an FYP page to put you on the FYP. Because let's face it, none of these FYP pages have 10,000 views. Maybe 1K at best, not even 100. Some of them, they don't even get views. All you have to do is go to your live recording, get little snippets out of your own live and post them. What the fuck? And you're on the fucking FYP. Let's be honest. It's fucking, oh, they have to make the FYP. You do your own fucking FYP for your own. I can go to FYP Can and go post all my videos. There's an FYP. It just blows my mind. The way she thinks just blows my. I could go every night, go to FYP Can, say, Ricochet, here's 4 videos from the live. Can you post them on your FYP Can page? Done. I'm on the FYP. And nobody gives a shit anyway. I wish other people would go live. Like who? Who's going to go live Indigo Moon? Who? There's what other people? I think a lot of people don't want to go live. I think it's just the bullshit that comes with it because they fucking come after you and attack you. And she's look what they're doing to Just Nana. They've taken away her voice of saying anything. Well, she has. I wouldn't talk on her at all. I wouldn't have anything. If I were Just Nana, I would just fucking ignore her. A lot of people won't go live on the app. They just won't do it because they're going to get attacked one way or another. If it's not one group of people, it'll be another group of people. You look, okay, you want to take the bastard bullies. That's one group of them. Then you've got all the chaotic queen shit that's going on with Dan's mod and fucking this person holding lives on her and that person has to go to the police and this and that. It's just a lot of people don't want the bullshit and they're not going to go live. They don't want it. I don't blame them, to be honest. Sorry, is there still more of her?
Yeah.
Let's get on there to stay relevant as well.
Stay relevant where?
So really, I'm actually helping them.
Oh my God. Have we done any gift goals? No, we haven't completed one, have we? Speaking of, oh God, no. No. You going to sleep, Springbird? Good night. She is boring. Can we skip her and go to something else? I went live for... Linz, thanks for the chunky squirrels. I can't see what you wrote. I went live for the first time and some man was awful to me and my friend put me off going live. Just don't listen to them. It's just trolls. Trolly trolls.
You sit on red.
Oh, who's that?
You sit on.
Paige and Luke having a back and forth. Do you want to hear that?
I guess so.
Red's platform going, everyone matters, but they don't because you talk down to cunts because of fucking views. Who cares about views on TikTok? You know nothing about. Who cares about views on TikTok? I'm still a person. I'm very much still a person. When you've got nothing to say about Corey saying, I'm going to use the N-word. You just weren't there, darling. Let's scream over so you can't, because you can't answer. Luke, you do the same thing.
See, he doesn't like it back when someone screams over him, so he can't.
Yeah.
Literally do the same thing. You block people if they don't send a heart. Exactly. You've heard me turn around and say, I'm going to use the N-word to take heat off people, and then a black woman sits there and laughs about it. And what did I laugh about it? But are you calling it out? No, I'm not calling anything out. I have an opinion. So I can't, as a black woman, have an opinion. I'm not interested. No, thank you, Luke. You're selective. You're selective. Luke can tell me what I'm selective about. Luke can tell me as a man. Luke can tell me, fuck off then. Bye. If you're not interested. I was here first. If you're not interested, honestly, if you're not interested in anything you've got to say. Well, you are because you're answering back, aren't you? You're talking back to me. You can't answer. So you are interested. So you're either asking me questions or you're not interested. Make up your mind. No, guys, Luke tells you what to talk on. From tomorrow, I'm only going to talk on things that Luke says. Sorry, guys. Okay. I apologise. I actually apologise for not calling that out. And I must, as a black woman, stand for everything or nothing, while these lot stand for piss all apart from an FYP. Oh, but you had enough to say when you were angry about things. I've got free will, Luke. If I want to talk on something, mate, this is what Paige does. I ain't got to talk because you tell me to.
Paige, can I ask you a question?
Not really. I'm going to go, Angela, because I'm not allowed to talk on it. I'm not allowed to talk on it because Luke said. Yeah, I know. I'm not allowed to talk.
No, I want to ask you. I want to ask you. I want you to answer the question. So, the selectiveness. So, for example, well, it's not example, but
this stupid accent is just so jarring that she's put on. Why is she putting on this stupid accent now?
She's trying to pretend she's from Birmingham.
It's not even a Birmingham accent. It's just weird.
But
maybe her dentist.
Swearing shit was talking about Miss Red, right? And racism while she sits with Corey. I don't think Corey was racist myself, but other people have said.
Why are you not having a go at you then?
Why have you called that out?
What? Yeah, I called Shep out. I don't like Shep, by the way. Me and Shep ain't friends. I spoke about what people are saying. Don't tell a black woman to not talk on racism. That's it. Not the context. Shouldn't talk about people's children. Not the context. That's one thing I said.
I think that was twisted. I think what Luke was meaning as.
Wait, no, he wasn't. Go and look at the video. I posted the clip. I've posted the clip where I said very directly and clearly, did you say that, Luke? And he said, yes, I did because. I'm twisting it.
Yeah, but he didn't mean it in that way. He just meant as racism. When you sit with Corey, you're all twisting what I say then. Yeah, you're all twisting what I say then. If that's the case, you're all twisting what I say then.
Why are you posting my videos? Why are you posting
my videos? It's on my live, excuse me. It's on my live.
Why are you posting my video? I meant she's a hypocrite. I meant she's a hypocrite. But you could have rang me. You could have rang me. You could have rang me and asked me, but you didn't, did you? You could have rang me and asked me. Yeah.
It's very. You think I'm condescending? He said, why am I posting his videos on my live?
I don't give you
Sorry, Luke. I'll take everything down because Luke the Judge runs TikTok.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate
it. He runs TikTok. Grown man sitting there. Grown man sitting there moaning at people.
Yeah, grown man. Grown man, grown woman going laugh last night. I'm not happy with Luke the Judge.
Yeah, because of racism.
Yeah, because of what?
Because of racism.
You're not bothered because of clout.
Yeah, clout.
I think you two need to speak off TikTok.
I don't need
to speak to this short little man. I'm sorry. There's no way telling people I can talk to. Who the hell does he think he is? I think you're forgetting, Angela, that months ago he was running your name down. Don't anyone that goes near this.
Same as you. Same as you. How many times did you call Angela a racist? Same as you. Same as you.
We've all had a back and forth.
Exactly. So leave me alone. I don't need to talk to anyone. If you can all go back and forth and it's not the clout, well, I can't have an argument.
You do what you want, Paige. You can do what you want.
But it's not the clout then. Okay.
Who told you?
So you guys can fall out, make up, and you can all get pissed off, but I'm doing it for clout, but you lot ain't. Is that what you're telling me?
You called me out yesterday.
Angela, I'm asking you. Is that what you're telling me? You guys can all make up, and it's not for clout, but I can't have one opinion because I'm using racism for clout. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say using racism for clout. I said you twisted it. You're twisting it.
How am I twisting it?
Andrew, because who said you use racism for clout? I said you use
The
me.
whole topic wasn't about racism.
I said you come across like a race baiter.
Anyway, I'm not getting jumped on by the clique. This is not jump on Paigey.
Because you've just...
This is not jump on Paigey. Any other time it's 3 on 1, you will moan about it. You will moan about it. Luke, you're not really laughing. That's a fake laugh. Why are you being so silly?
Because it's brilliant.
You're saying
That
was not a real laugh.
Sorry, because I'm going to
That was not a real laugh.
It's my real laugh. You don't know me well enough.
That was not. Yesterday you said I know you well enough that I should call your phone, but now I don't know you well enough.
Do we speak offline, Paige?
No, we spoke probably once this year, Luke.
Oh my God, we don't
Go and
message.
check our messages. We probably spoke twice at a max this whole year, have we not?
So, Angie, what she's just done there is I've said she's used me for clout because she's angry at me. She's turned it back and said she's using racism for clout. I see what you're doing now, Paige.
That's what everyone said in your comments
No, it's
yesterday.
not what I said.
You see everyone at one point,
slipped up
darling.
there,
You see everyone
You
at one
slipped up
point.
there, didn't you, love? You
I'm
slipped up there. Now you're angry. You slipped up.
Are you quite done? Big up, Reese. It's TikTok, sweetheart. It's TikTok. I know it's your be on end all. Okay, I know you're sitting there screaming, crying, throwing up over TikTok. But I will log off, and it's just my normal day.
Why don't you go live, darling?
I don't
Why don't you go live and have all my haters in there and go?
You've got everyone's haters every day in your life.
Off you go,
You've got all of your haters. You're a grown 40-year-old man, darling. You haven't got haters.
No one in this room.
You've got trolls.
No one in this room turned around and said that you went live to use clout.
No one in this room. So you know every 4.2k people. I didn't say Angela said it.
Me and Ange, I'm on about. No
I'm
one
not
said
gonna
that.
lie,
You just twisted that back. You just twisted that back.
I said one thing. Wait a minute, Luke, because I'll get the whole live up. I never once said Angela said anything about the situation. I've just scrolled in and she's playing the video.
I'm not gonna lie though, Paige. I think you race bait.
That's absolutely fine. I think you race bait. That's two different opinions, and we can be fine with that, can we not?
I don't. I just want to clear.
Can we not? Is that not a fair statement? If I race bait,
I don't think you race bait.
I was talking to Angie, man.
But I think that you've just said that I said that you use racism for clout. I said you use me.
And you also said that I called you racist, and that's a lie. I've downloaded my whole
that was
live.
the comments, and I apologise.
And the comments said that I race bait from your live. So what do we do now then?
I don't believe you.
I don't believe that you are racist. I said that on my live.
That was I apologise. My comment said Paigey is calling you a racist.
And my comment said that you say I race bait using race for clout. So what's the difference?
No.
The difference is
I said you use me for clout.
The difference is, the comments weren't saying that. And the difference is, I said on my live that you weren't racist in front of everyone that was on my live. I didn't see that. There you go. You choose not to see things. And I'm getting to say I'm racist. I am black. I can't use racism for clout when I'm black.
Paige, I didn't choose not to see it. I didn't see it.
And the clout thing as well. All I've got is bare shit from people that love you. So what? Please tell me what clout.
I don't think you do it for clout.
I just think clout is it though? What clout am I getting?
You could have rung me
and my kids.
I just think you could have. If you were upset with me, I just think you could have rung me and said, "Luke, I'm pissed off with you, mate."
Yeah.
That's fair enough, but I don't need to ring anyone, and I was triggered in the moment, so I went live like I was already on live. The same way you've done it before. So I'm struggling. I'm getting such a fuck page everywhere all over the app. When you've gone live so many
and you shouldn't be getting hate. You shouldn't be getting any hate.
But the thing is, Luke, you've kicked off, right? So many times off the back of being triggered. Off the back of being triggered. You say sorry, everyone forgives you. I fucking say sorry, everyone sits down and uses race to attack me. That's the problem. I never once said you're racist, and that's the most dangerous comment because now no one's going to actually listen to me when I say things are racist. People are going to think I'm chatting shit. I never ever called you racist. I never once said you're racist at all. I literally said the same thing over and over again. I think it's out of order to tell black women not to talk about race. What Shet said about Red's kids disgusting. I said on my live, I don't know Red or her intentions of having children, so I would never say that.
Can I explain my comment now that you're here? Can I explain my comment now you're here? And we're both calm-ish.
Yeah.
That she said that people, Red has mixed race children and can't speak on racism because of people she sits with. So what I meant was, well, you sit with Corey, who has multiple times been racist. He said the M word. He's called a man an ape, and I was just pointing out hypocrisy.
I get that.
Yeah, that was it. And
But let's not forget you sat with him at the time and refused to call it out.
Maybe because I was a bit manic yesterday, maybe it came out wrong, but that's all I was saying.
But that's what I was wound up because I'm triggered because all I get on this app is as a woman of colour, you can't talk on racism. That was literally it. If you just said it like that, it's not up to me to decide how you speak. By the way,
It was the wrong way I said it.
That's just how I perceived it to be, and how a lot of people did. And it was like, and it triggered me because why are people constantly telling people that we can't, like, don't talk on Red's children 100 million %. Who are you talking to? You don't need to mention kids at all if you don't want your kids mentioned. Do you understand? However, it's not just Miss Shep, who is a woman of colour. So when people are saying, "Oh, as a black woman, don't talk on racism," it's triggering to people that actually every single day. I'm not talking on kids.
I'll accept
and stuff like that. Like that's it. I never called you racist, and I don't think you're racist.
I'll accept that. You're right in what you said, but I was directing it towards Sheps. I wasn't directing it towards a community. I was saying Sheps because not all the community sits with Corey. So I'm directing it at Sheps and saying to Sheps, "You sit with Corey. You're saying we sit with racists, but you sit with someone that's been racist." That was my point.
But I think both your statements, like both of you and Shep, realistically, none of it should have been said online, respectfully. None of it should. But I get both sides. Some people think, how can you have mixed race children and openly encourage or endorse certain bullshit? Like, you know what I mean? Like EQ says, and the lynching and the slavery and the mocking it. And then other people think, like you think, how as a black woman can you sit down with a person who said the N-word? Both two things can be like, need to be understood, but doesn't mean that it's up to us to understand it when it's individual people. Do you understand? It's not up to us to decide who Miss Red has fucking kids with. It's not up to us to decide what Laura can find confusing as well. Tracy, this whole conversation, darling, is about racism. I haven't been in here in ages, so please don't do that. This is another thing. Everyone acts like I run around shoving it in people's faces. I sit on my own app, on my own live, every day. If I want to talk about racism, I will. I don't run into anyone else's lives no more because this is the reaction from having a genuine conversation that should affect all of us. So I don't bother. So this whole I rage bait, I don't do none of that because when's the last time I've been in any of these rooms fucking talking about it? Respectfully, I haven't. I go to sides on TikTok where I'm actually appreciated, and there's conversations that could be had without any rage bait.
Do you know, I just felt, do you know what, Paige? I just felt for Red's kids yesterday to be brought up on a big platform and say that she basically had her kids as a fashion accessory. And I just felt bad for her kids. Like, they're on the app. Like, imagine someone saying that your mum had you just because it was a cool thing to do, have a mixed race child. Does it happen? We know it happens. But to put that on real children...
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
No, so I want to also say something because I agree with the comments. I don't know why people keep bringing up EQ. EQ does their own thing now. You know, stop talking about the past.
EQ was also... Can we just
point of reference, Angela? It's called a point of reference. Sometimes when you have an argument, point evidence explained. It's nice to have a point of reference of people's hypocrisy. No one's bringing her up saying she's doing it right now. But unfortunately, digital footprint on this app, when you make certain comments and you consistently do it that affect people, and then other people are calling other people out that also aren't actively saying it, it's called a point of reference. Unfortunately, she's now put herself as a point of reference because she's been racist. End of story. The same way people drag Carol and they had to stop. Unfortunately for her, when you've said something, people will drag Corey still, people will drag Zach still. It's a point of reference. And if you can't have a point of reference in an argument, then don't make the point. Yeah, but 100% it's going to do none of it.
I get that, but Paigey, baby, I get that, but this has nothing to do with EQ. You could call out many people that have been racist on
and I did. I called out all the names. Everyone just...
I know you did. And EQ has been called out for that. She's been called out. She's been dragged.
I've called her out many times, multiple times.
I just don't think we can
always you to call her out. I'm saying...
Here's Elusive in the background.
What's
Winifred,
that?
I've called her out many times. Meanwhile, Winifred's been fucking racist many times. Has anybody called Winifred out for her racism? What did she call Court Assassin? Was it Court Assassin?
Yeah, there's a video about that. I can play that now.
Yeah. I don't know why the discussion is even taking place in her boxes when she is racist herself. Yes.
But then we can call out everyone that's been racist.
No, but that's my point. You don't.
Sobriety Jack, yes I do. Sobriety Jack, fucking Court Assassin, fucking Zach the Brat, fucking Corey.
There's so much more on this app, guys. But you know, there's more than just drama talk.
EQ. It always goes back to EQ.
Because she's done a lot of things, Luke. It's just literally that. There's nothing. No one's obsessed with hating her, you know. She's just done loads of things. So it's easy for a point of reference. It's that simple. It's not even that deep. I'll be so honest. It's not that deep.
Can I ask you a question though, Paige? Where's EQ been racist?
I'm not going to go...
Oh my God. Where has she been? I think she has alcoholism dementia. Alcoholics dementia.
She literally played the video of Tori and or was it Shep?
Thank you, Perfectly Imperfect.
Played the song and it was just the N-word repeatedly over and over.
Realm, she's asking where EQ has been racist. Because she just landed on the app. She doesn't know where EQ's been racist. Sorry, go on. I know she does it on purpose.
Come on, you said you don't want to drag Angie. I've done silly questions.
I've not personally seen it. That's one
fine.
thing I've
That's absolutely
never
fine.
Okay,
If you haven't
right,
seen her, then you don't want to see it. That's absolutely fine. I don't need to drag up everything to show to you guys.
She's a rage
I
baiter.
believe it. That's me. That's me. That's literally it. Other people believe it. You believe other people are racist. You believe other people are idiots. You believe other people are homophobic. That's your belief. So let me have mine. I don't get it. I don't need to drag it up every time.
Do you know, Paigey, every time that fucking Shep goes for Red, I get brought up. I'm racist. I said a disgust.
You sit on Red's platform going, everyone matters, but they don't because you talk down to cunts because of
That over.
Yeah.
Oh. She does it on purpose. She's just rage baiting. She used to go after EQ all the time. Actually, when EQ's video comes up, you turn the camera on. Who cares? No one's gifting anyway. We're going to follow EQ's journey. I think she gets her bandages taken off. Is it tomorrow? She said she called Pickle out, but can't remember. No, she can't remember when. Yeah, she called her out many, many times because she used to hate her. But now she said, when was she racist? I don't remember. She's a racist herself. She's done the exact same thing. Oh. Uh-huh.
This is her talking about her saying the P word.
a word. I shouldn't have repeated.
Yeah, no, and that's you, and that's
Bambi,
my
thank you for the
opinion.
musical bear. Thank you, Bambi.
Yeah.
Whether it hurts our feelings or not, let's take egos out of it. You're a grown woman, I'm a grown woman. Why do we need to fucking... We don't need to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Your opinion is that, my opinion is that. This is drama talk. That's the problem. People drag shit out. And I've learned that myself. I drag shit out. You drink the TikTok Kool-Aid and you feel like you've got to repeat. You don't need to rinse and repeat. Everyone's mental health. Every single person.
Right.
Paige, I can't understand what you go through or the black community, you know, being hated for the colour of your skin and being racist. It shouldn't happen, and it does happen. Is it going to stop? It's not going to stop. I don't think... I think people should be locked up, banned from TikTok. I think, you know, it's bad. And I do understand what you're saying, and I know why you're angry, but my sole point was just turning around and saying that you're calling me and Red a racist for sitting with people, but then you sit with someone that's equally done the same. That was just my point. I didn't want no hate. It was just my point. That point of reference.
I was racist. I repeated a word. I shouldn't have repeated.
It's me, innit?
That's me, and I'm me. You see me scratch like yesterday. And this is the thing, you don't see me live every day trying to get this whole clout thing. I don't drag any creators. I generally just go live myself. Everyone knows I'm going to say something on this topic because it means something to me, and I'm allowed that as well. I'm allowed for something to mean something more than TikTok. Do you know what I mean? And of course I get triggered. I even apologised yesterday when people were being mixy about No Face in the comments. I said sorry then. I am still a grown enough person to get upset and get triggered by things, especially when constant comments are coming for me and people around me and stuff like that. That's it. That's literally it. We're all allowed to be triggered and we're all allowed to care.
Sorry, one sec, Paige, baby. For a couple of people that are saying that I was racist to Court Assassin, what happened, and I'll repeat this, right? I was intoxicated. I'm not saying when you're drunk it's no reason to be racist, but hear me out. I was intoxicated, very intoxicated. She was baiting. I know that you can't bait to be racist, but one sec. And she kept saying, say the P word. I know you do. I know you want to say it. Just say it. She kept boom. So I said a word. Did I call it to her? No, I didn't call it to her. I didn't call it to anybody. Okay, I said a word that she kept going on and on. Say it. That's what you call race baiting, and that's what she did. She was baiting me. Okay, knowing I was intoxicated, but did I call it to her? No, I didn't. I just repeated a word that I probably shouldn't have said under the influence of alcohol. That's what happened.
But if you can't, right, the way I see it, if people of colour can bait people to be racist, and you're not taking that, you're being baited.
No, she wasn't baiting me.
So then you're race baited. Then you've been baited enough to say something racist. Then it works both sides to me.
So if you can't,
what I'm
if you can
saying
raise
is you
babe,
cannot
that means
sit there. But listen, if somebody said to me, say you committed a crime that I did not commit, I'd probably say under the influence, yeah, I committed a crime. Do you know what I mean? This is why when you get arrested, they don't interview you when you're under the influence, okay? Because of the shit you might come out with, because you can easily be baited when you're drunk.
But that's
to
you,
say
though, isn't
something.
it? Not
If someone is
everyone.
constantly, I'm not saying. Listen, if someone's saying just say the word, just say and you are drunk, you do not know what you're saying. 'Cause you're not in the right mindset. So yeah, you may say a word. Does not mean you're a racist. I never called
Do
it.
you get why some people don't get that?
Just to say the word.
But do you get why? Because not everyone gets drunk and gets baited. So you have to understand that's you. And when you say it like, oh, everyone can. I think not everyone does get drunk or can be baited.
Like I said, if I was arrested right now and I was drunk and I was being for a crime, I would probably say, yeah, I did it because I'm drunk. Did I do it? No, I didn't. But you can easily say with the police, that's why you get solicitor, right? Because you can easily say, come on, we know you did it, you did it, you did it. Say you did it, you did it. And you're not in the right mindset. Oh, yeah, I did it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I just think instead of like us all arguing, everybody, about who's more racist, I just think we should just everyone stop being racist. Like, just stop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just stop. Everyone stop being triggering. Everyone, like, even Corey said that included everyone. Like, why don't...
But you know what, Paige, there's going to be
mad
times when someone's going to say something that may come across that way, that makes you feel uncomfortable. And I just think it's about education, saying, listen, you can't say that word anymore. Oh,
I agree.
I didn't realise. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all about
education. But then also, Angela, some of us get tired. Like, after educating so much and then getting it thrown in our face, you have to also understand why it's a bit triggering sometimes. And people get a bit scared to try and educate calmly, because sometimes you'll educate calmly and you get shit thrown at your face. Do you understand that? So sometimes it is calm, and sometimes I agree. Sometimes you need to be calm for people to take it in and not attack. I 100% agree. But other times you have to also understand it's live. That's not rational, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to be calm when people are just constantly like triggering you and saying silly things. Like people that say idiotic things as well, right? Like simple things. Someone says the N-word in a song, so why can't I call you the N-word? I can't even comprehend how silly that is. Do you understand? So I get people.
I don't like it though, in songs.
No, that's fine. But I'm using that as an example. It's silly. Do you understand? It's silly, and it's
I just think for the younger generation, I think it should be banned in songs, because the younger generation is thinking, well, you can say it in a song, you say it, well, I'm going to say it, and I'm just talking about the younger generation. Do you know what I mean? I think we need to stamp out racism, and that is stop saying the N-word for everybody, and not encourage the younger generation to say it.
I can't slow down, guys. I've literally got ADHD. I'm not using it as an excuse, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a victim. I'm just explaining why I'm talking quick. And if you can't understand me, I'm sorry. Slow it down.
I was never allowed songs like that in the house.
But that's a whole different topic. I'm not in control in it of the N-word put in songs, so I can't. That's too much of a long topic and to divulge into personally. Do you know what I mean? It's too deep. It's too big. It's not in any of our control. What's in our control personally as humans is to not say slurs to each other. And just to not instead of arguing people about racism, I won't call, like, if you want to understand about racism, then you want to listen, you're not anti-racist, which means I'm not a race baiter as a person of colour. Why can't we all just listen to each other instead of calling each other fucking names, and constantly going back and forth? Racism's racism is the end. No one actually likes it. So why are we even deciding who's more racist or who's not? It shouldn't happen point blank. It shouldn't happen point blank. Exactly. It's not the racist Olympics, for fuck's sake. And it's like, people can forgive other people and other people don't, so
all right, let's move on.
Out other people for it. I understand why, but on this,
let's move on from this. Nothing's ever going to change. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but this will continue to always be a fucking topic, because people will use the fucking excuse, oh, I was drunk. Well, oh, I didn't mean to say that, or whatever. And it's very sad. Zoned out. I'm ready to log out and go to bed. Can we show EQ, please? You turn the camera on.
1 second.
Dude, I can't wait to tell she gets her bandages off. I want to see what happened to her face. Would she get all those bandages off, though? I don't think so. I don't think she will. It's because Paige yells too much. And when people are yelling, most human beings will just zone it out. Because she's very loud, and that's why she never gets a point across. Because people just stop listening. Because she is very fucking loud. She yells all the time, so I half the time don't know what the hell she's talking about. Because I zone out. Just like Jimmy said, just gone. Izzy, thank you for the little record player. Retro Melody. Oh, we're going to follow this story. We're going to follow her every day. It looks awful. Well, her eyes look better. All right, go on.
Is that on your face out of curiosity? I'm a bit of a nut, you see, love, so I have to have protection in the form of all this padding. You never know when I'm going to run into a wall. Check out the other videos and you'll find out, love. There's a whole docu-series. What is that on your face out of curiosity? I'm a bit of a nut, you see, love, so I have to have protection in the form of all this padding. You never know when I'm going to run into a wall. Check out the other videos and you'll find out, love. The whole docu-series. What is that on your face out of curiosity? I have to do an update for you, love. 9:30 in the morning. All this is coming off. We thought it was going to be tomorrow night. We're so happy. Oh my God. So 9:30 in the morning, all this comes off. I'm having a bit of difficulty, you see, with like breathing through my nose because it's all bubbly and everything. So I just need all this out now, and then, because look at the eyes, they're like nearly open and everything, so once all this pressure's released, because this is all like cast. Oh, we're so happy, loves. Yay, celebrate, good times, come on.
Oh, man.
I have to do an update for you. Good evening, everyone. This is the last video now before I go to sleep. Just doing a little nightly walking up and down the corridors. I did fall asleep. But then our little Jenna one, she didn't know I was asleep, but then she woke me up. Oh, please don't say someone's going up the lift. It's always the way I would talk about it. I was so excited for the morning to get all of this removed. As you can see, healing's going really amazing. I had the surgery done Monday. It's now Thursday, so it's Friday tomorrow. So the lip has gone down massively. Yeah, it just feels a bit restrictive, you know, like having this on like overnight. So like you kind of, because I'm all stuffy, because I've got like tampons up the nose.
Me either, Deb.
Stuffy and everything. It's a bit difficult to sleep. But once you fall asleep, you're all right. But then I wake up and I'm a little bit anxious then. Because it's just so much. It's like, I feel like a Power Ranger. You know, like a Power Ranger with all this get-up on. So I just can't wait for it in the morning. It's almost 10 o'clock here. I love all your comments. You do make me laugh. And it's lovely to see how much support I've actually got.
I don't add no
If you haven't checked any of the videos out, you'll be able to check my journey out, loves. As you can see, my drain's gone on and I healed up. I was healing properly the other day, so yeah, every time I come out here, someone comes out. I just think I'm an alien or something. So yeah, there's nothing in the drain. I do heal quite well, to be honest, and as you can see, my eyes are almost open up below. Yeah, so this is the last update of the night. If I wake up in the night, I'll give you a little tinkle. I love you all. Thank you so much again. And good night, God bless. I love yous. God. So I'm just took my first pill. Since surgery.
We've already seen this. This is like right after.
How is it?
Yeah. That's it. Because her next one will be those bandages coming off. Which is for you guys Friday, so yeah. I couldn't, but that's going to be extremely painful. I guess she's drugged up with the stuff from the hospital, but once she goes, no. It's bad enough when you have to pursue. No, I couldn't do it. I could not do that. Couldn't do that shit. No fucking way. No, not for me. Just looking at her makes me cringy, like, oh my God. She just looks so crying blood. No, my anxiety, no. Wouldn't happen. No. Hopefully, you know what? I don't like her, but I hope she gets her end result because that pain, especially the skull, that one freaks me out the most. I just think they cut right across your whole head and they pull your skull, your fucking hair, whatever. They pull it forward and then they staple it so you have a reduction of losing hair. So her head is probably all stapled and then put in the nose job, put in the facelift. Oh, I heard that, Jimmy. Yeah, no, man. Couldn't do it. Basically, they're ripping off your whole fucking skin. Like, just, oh, no. No. The pads up her nostrils. No. No, thank you. Absolutely not. No. Not for me. My anxiety just wouldn't even let me do it, so no. What's next, Ricochet? It's too much. Well, like I said, hopefully at the end of all this torture and they shaved her skull bone, stop it. Hopefully she likes her end result. I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't know how you would get that all done at once. That's a lot of pain. And that's a lot of healing. I'm surprised they would do that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not a plastic surgeon. If I was, I'd be a multimillionaire, but I'm not. Imagine if her hairline still... Callie. I can't cope. Can you imagine all that? And then she loses her hair. She should have just worn a fucking wig if she felt like that. Sorry, Ricochet, what's next?
Red without a filter on.
That's bullshit. She had filters on.
Skip that then, or
What?
skip that, or
No, because you watch it, because she's full of shit. She has a pot-marked face from fucking... must have had extremely bad acne. She's got huge fucking pores. She's telling... Okay, watch this and tell me if her filters are off. Okay? Just watch it.
Let me get it. 1 minute, guys. Enhance.
Watch.
That's my true face, guys.
That's her true face, guys. No fucking isn't. We've seen the slips, gonorrhea. Exactly. She's a liar. We've seen the filter slips. She's got awful skin.
So this is me.
Yeah.
45. Wrinkles, dark circles, scars. No filter.
Yeah. Definitely has a smoother on. 100%. Take a picture of herself. Who said that? And who said that? I'm fucking Ben.
However, I do like a filter. So we're going to put a filter on.
You have a fucking smoother on. Shut up. Liar.
There we go.
Liar. Liar.
There we go, guys. That's me. No filter. There's no chin thing. There's nothing at all. Literally, all I've got on is a little bit of blusher. My eyelashes and my eyebrows. That is it.
That's it, guys.
My face caked in makeup. It's just a little bit of blusher.
Just
my
blush,
eyebrows,
nothing else.
and a little bit of lip liner and my eyelashes.
That's it. Okay.
All right, everybody. However, if I did, oh guys, 1 minute. Will everyone come back, please? Eh? And I don't think I look bad for 45. Like, you know, I think I look really, really good.
Oh, wow.
And that is because I've looked after myself. Do you know what I mean? In a Angie, 5 minutes, darling. That 5 minutes. That's because I've looked after myself. I haven't, heavily drank all my life or done rugs or, as much as I like Chinese food, I've always been quite healthy, apart from the last couple of years. But I'm proud, man. I'm proud that I'm 45, that I've got wrinkles.
I know. Her face and her neck are different colors, Laura. Did you catch that?
So you people coming for me, especially women, saying...
I caught that too, Laura. Her fucking neck is like normal color. Her face is a totally different color. But according to her, she only has blush on and eyelashes and a bit of lip liner. I can't go. But yet her face is a complete different color to her neck. Can you see it? So watch her face, but she only has blush on,
I've got a filter, I've got this and I've got that. Do you know why I do that? It's because you get put down so much, because people are jealous, right? You get put down so much that you start to actually believe that you're ugly, that you're away, that you're fat, that you're this and you're that. But I'm actually quite normal, and I'm actually quite okay for 45. So I refuse to stick a needle in my face. I refuse to get surgery. I refuse to do this.
Did she not get needles in her lips?
Yeah, she said that she only gets her lips done.
Yeah, but she says she refuses to stick needles in her face, that her lips not on her face.
Yeah, but she only does Botox on her lips, she's saying, not her face.
Oh.
Yes, her lips are on her face, but that's the only thing she gets Botox in. I can't.
I used to do that, and I'm quite happy how I am. So there you go. I've shown my true face, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Didn't.
I know I get loads of hate on the FYP, but I just want to say to you women, it's normal to grow old gracefully. It's normal to get wrinkles. It's normal to get dark circles. It's all normal. So don't let anybody, any fucker on this internet or in life, tell you.
She's empowering women, guys.
Like what you shouldn't look like. Because, like I say, I'm no supermodel, but at least I've got a fucking decent heart. A half decent heart, anyway.
Decent heart. Oh, my God. She's got a decent heart, guys. Yeah, so there you go.
How they can stand there and just blatantly...
I think they actually believe what they say. That's what I think. I think she's got a black heart. She's a terrible person. She's mean. She's fucking rotten. That's what I have to say. I wouldn't judge her on her looks. I don't think she's ugly. Even without her filter. She doesn't have great skin and stuff. She's got big pop marks, whatever. Black, whatever the fuck you want to call. You know when people have acne and then they have all those holes in their skin? So her skin's not the greatest, but I don't think she's an ugly person either. I just think she's just not a nice person. Yeah, she's exactly Nanny Lynn. I think she's very malicious. She's very underhanded. She's sneaky. She's mean. She doesn't give a shit about anyone. I think she only probably, if she even cares about the people that sit with her, she only sits with those people. So they'll fucking stick up for her and she'll just play she's all meek and my mental health. I don't believe a single fucking word of it. I think she's evil. Exactly, Laura. She's got all the pop marks in her face. I remember Matt John. This is like, fuck, I had the picture, I deleted it. Matt John got a picture of her and Jeffrey in a convenience store. And this is going to be over fucking 2 years ago. And I was so mad that Matt John had posted her picture because I thought it was mean. But he got it, whoever picture it was, got a really close up of her. She's got terrible. Do you remember, Jimmy? I had that picture. I wonder if Matt John still has it. And it was her and Jeffrey in a convenience store, like in a line waiting to pay for something or whatever. They were looking at something and her skin was awful. And whoever it was got an extreme close up. I remember Matt John posted the picture. And I think she messaged me or something, I don't know, or did I post it, said you don't attack women like this? Like, I actually stood up for that bitch at one point. Not her, but what Matt John had done with the picture. I had the picture, I don't have it. He just showed it a few months ago. Did he? Yeah, that picture will show you her fucking skin. But do I think Miss Red is ugly? No. She's all right with filters on. She's just a terrible person. She's just a fucking terrible person. It's on the inside. She's not drop dead gorgeous either, but she's all right. Does he still have that picture? Shit. Hey, we got to get Matt John to put it up. What's next, Ricochet? Where did my gifting bands go all of a sudden? They've disappeared. She thinks she's better than she is. They all do, Vicky. They all think they fucking run. Oh my God. I don't think I'm going to come live for a month, because if I'm going to hear about come dine with me for a month, I can't do it. You know that's all we're going to hear. It's just going through my head like, oh my God. All I'm going to hear is recipes, box battles, pretending to rage bait each other. A month. The pics on Little Miss Mooka. My other phone's dead. Ricochet, can you go to Little Miss Mooka? Is it the Matt John picture? All for a month now, more than a month. What's today? The 22nd, Friday. Oh, we have to. Couldn't he have announced it? No, it's a picture of her and Luke, not that. She's filtered there. It was just a picture, a screenshot. Like, it was over a year ago, I'm sure. But yeah, it's going to be a long month and a bit. A month and a week. And then a fucking 4 days longer. And then a month after that longer. It's just going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't leave us here all alone.
I can't find it.
That must be. I'm going to ask Matt John if he still has that picture. That one showed bags, not chins. What? You guys are awful.
I don't know what this one's about. It says, Dan says an exposure has come in and offers Luke a deal.
Oh?
The clique, what took other people's sides over me and said I was the worst of the worst. When they come crawling back, well, I'll let you lot deal with them. Yes. So enjoy your time now, because you are going to be exposed as the rotten, lying cunt that you are.
Who?
And I've got another offer for Luke. So, he doesn't want a back and forth with me. That's what he said. He doesn't want a back and forth because I grow my platform. Right? He's clearly not going to have the fight with me, but he wants an end to it all. So, Puke offered me the sum of £2,000 if he didn't turn up for the fight. And obviously he's not turned up for it. Oh, is the treasure chest up there off South Star, love? So, what I'm proposing to him, if he wants an end to it, I don't mention him, he don't mention me, is he fulfills that offer of the £2,000, and then we'll have it there in writing. We'll have a contract which stipulates I cannot speak on him as long as he doesn't speak on me. Now, everything's time and dated on this app. So, that being said, there's my offer for him. So he offered me £2,000. He said, if I don't turn up, you get £2,000. So he's not turned up, and he's done everything he can to get out of it. So if he wants an end to it now, and he truly means he wants an end to it, give me that £2,000, and that's it. We'll both be contracted, we'll sign it. If it's just a ChatGPT one, it'll be legally binding, as I did sue a company for the sum of £40,000 for that. Anyway, if he can trust himself to not speak on me, then that £2,000 done with. He doesn't need me for content, so he doesn't make money off me, so he says. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Rachel. So there you go. There'll be stipulations in there, i.e., you can mention one another if it's on the FYP, just not in a derogatory term. Now, I think that's quite fair. Do you, Mark? What do you think? Hold on, happy face yes, sad face no. Do you think that that's a good bargain for him? And again, it's on him then, isn't it? This all stops if I mention his name. He gets his £2,000 back plus interest. If he mentions me in a derogatory term, not again. He can do his FYP show with his box and his small audience. What's obviously the box out there. And that'll be that. So we know he's got no confidence in it, but he wants me. Oh no, he can't do anything like that. He's got to stick to it, thank you, Nate. Because what he's giving here is pure, unadulterated obsession. I mean, you do know he gets obsessed with guys. I'm not the first one. And I'm sure I won't be the last. But there you have it. In fact, can you just share this live to FYP News, please? Can you all tap and repost? I'll just say it again. I will. I'll just say it again, loves. Thanks, Loves. But yeah, send it to FYP News. They can cover it then. Yes. And also, do you know why these lot keep digging EQ out? Are you fucking serious? What have you just done? Fly. So, Donna has just been digging Shep out, didn't she? Well, with a sly little digs on about not having surgery. She don't need to. She's growing old gracefully, she says. I mean, she's had filler done, so she's not understanding. And Shep hasn't had surgery. Shep's just had a bit of Botox and filler and that. But I'll tell you who has had surgery. Thanks, let's be frank. EQ. So why does EQ keep coming a cropper to all their little digs what they're throwing?
I didn't realise that. Red's just done a big thing about she doesn't need this done, she doesn't need that, growing old gracefully. While EQ's going through that.
We think she's meaning it towards EQ?
Oh, that's what Dan's saying. He's like throwing sly shade.
I don't know.
Literally every dig that they're throwing at her, it's literally
I don't know, Kelly.
dig at EQ. Very interesting, that. Very interesting. Hello, loves. Yes.
Good night, Allie.
But again, just to reiterate, Botox and filler is not surgery. It's not. But again, why are we shaming people for that? Hello, Toxic System Doc. Why are we shaming people for it? I thought we didn't shame. I thought we didn't body shame. Interesting. From the clip, what took other people's sides over me and said I was the worst of the worst, when they come crawling back.
Good night, Reshadow. Who's he doing an exposure on? Did he say?
I don't know. Was it to Luke? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. These guys talking riddles. If I were him and he's got all this shit, just put it out. It's been like 6 months now, buddy. Let's go. Oh, Red. Well, 6 months now, and really he's only put out nothing. Nothing of substance. Oh. What's this?
Dan and Swear and Share discuss Miss Red.
All right, this will be the last one for me.
So there we go. So what? Cookie Monster's what she said.
No, Cookie Monster FYP is the one that has the clip of what I'm talking about on there to prove my point. So yeah, the fact that she wanted to mention my kids again and talk about me made me remind her she is a parent with mixed race children who is a racist, which I just find totally fucking weird, and choose to surround herself with racist people. That's all.
Which is facts. How can you be? So I don't get it because, and it's right, because there's no way you can figure it, like, get around it. So you can't be associated with a friend. It's like if you've got a gay child or gay or a lesbian, and then you've got a friend that's homophobic. So they go to all these
friends that are, and you've said homophobic things online. It's still there. It's there. It's just on social media. It's there, isn't it? It's not going anywhere.
So, and she said that as well yesterday.
It's like I said, for example, it's like having a mixed race child who's Muslim and you go down to the Tommy Robinson rallies on a weekend. It don't make no sense.
It's like them fucking nutters what go to gay pride saying that they're going to burn in hell, but then going round the race for Sunday dinner week after.
Exactly. It's just, so if you want to talk on me, I'll talk on you, love, and I'll come with facts and you can just come with gossip and shit. As per usual.
Do you know what my favourite thing was yesterday was? When you said you don't talk to filters, and then she took it off and went, "What have you got to say now?" And she looked like she'd been on a fucking bender.
No, but if you watch that clip, like you could see for a minute prior, she was there sorting herself out in fucking Miracle-ly weren't she? Because Gingerbread couldn't stay on fucking screen because she was sorting a fucking centre. She knows she had to. Did she come on today without a filter and all of that?
Yeah, she come on. Right, this is a bare-faced lie. She went, I've only got a bit of blusher on. I could see all the dream mat cracking all over her face.
They do make you laugh, don't they? But they're obviously still talking about it, trying to,
Well, she's been on since, I think, 12 o'clock. Gift has been on the phone to me and they don't want the battle anymore.
Oh.
Anyway, they did try and threaten me and say, watch what happens if I name them. So I've accidentally told everyone she's called Linz.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Naomi.
Try and threaten me.
But no, can I just again say thank you so much for defending my name in rooms that I can't even get into unless I'm on my fucking fluffer.
It's not you can't get into it, so you don't want to.
Well, do you know what? No, I don't. And a lot of times when I do see it, I won't try and take a nose, but half of them I'm fucking blocked anyway, so I have to win on my fluffy.
This is what bugs me. I don't block anyone. The only ones I block are them shitty troll ones, or if they don't get in my box. But any creators, don't block them. Because if I talk about them, I'm talking because I want them to come in.
Yeah. What's that? Have you heard? Red wants an apology. A fucking apology about what?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently she's given an apology to me for a microaggressions yesterday.
So, she's already covered this with black women and with wigs and the connotations with it all. So she's already covered this before her FYP, I remember it. So now she said, oh, well, I'll talk about a cap. But that's because it's on your head, so you know what she's hinting out there when she mentions your cap. But she already knows, but to be, I don't know how old is she? She's 45 years old. So to be 45...
He's share me, so I'm laughing at that shit, I'm allowed.
I said that she said my friend is naturally thin, and she gets her head off. You know, when people say to her, like, oh, you eating, are you this, are you that, and the other. But what's the same when you go over to a fat person and say, oh, God, how much do you eat? But when you're thin, they think it's just acceptable, and they can go over and ask you all kinds. But I just want to know how a 45-year-old woman with mixed race grandchildren, I don't know, is in 2026 and being told what a microaggression is.
They know what it is, they just don't give a shit. Do you know? They already know what it is. They'll play the part like they didn't know, and then like, oh, I've learned from it. No, you already know what it is. They already, it's like Pearl saying she didn't know it were racist. She was born in the same fucking era as Martin Luther King. What are you on about?
Well, it's the fact that she was defending a racist comment he'd made. She knew exactly what she was doing. The temper got the better of her, and she thought she weren't being recorded first time. And if they all defended her and they all stood by her, no, they didn't. None of them let them on the platform. They all walked away from them. Cockapoo was fuming with her. She's only just recently started like being proper back in with her. So don't come like, listen, we all fucking fuck up on it and say things. And even if it's something really bad or just fucking very minor, just own it. So listen, they were out of fucking order, yeah. We spoke about it and we've decided to move past it now as friends, but I don't agree with it. But these lot go, no, it weren't. So I played that clip today from Angela where she was screaming at Pearl when it first happened. But now Angela's done a full 180 and now it's going to be...
They always do. Next week they'll fall out, week after that they'll be fucking friends again. It's same old shit in it, but different fucking days and weeks. Thank you, Shireen.
Right, I'll let you carry on anyway while I listen to this fat pig.
Have a beautiful day. See you the next day on the FYP.
So there we go. So what Cookie Monster's what she said?
No, Cookie Monster FYP is the one that has the clip of what I'm talking about.